Your cutoff machine will require a gasoline-oil mixture. Stihl recommends its 50-to-1 two-stroke engine oil and a mid-range grade of quality unleaded gasoline with a minimum octane rating of 89. If this cannot be found in your area, use premium unleaded fuel. Never use an oil that is BIA or TCW rated, as they are made for cooler-running two-stroke water-cooled engines. Stihl cutoff machines are two-stroke air-cooled engines and require a different blend than the water-cooled oils. When filling your fuel canister, pour the proper amount of oil in the canister first and then fill with gasoline. Make sure that you always fill your fuel canister on the ground and not on any rubber-tired vehicle. Close the canister and shake it vigorously by hand to ensure the proper mixing of the oil with the fuel. And caution, when handling fuel, always take care to avoid direct contact with the skin and avoid inhaling fuel vapors. Always fuel your machine in a well-ventilated area, outdoors, on bare ground, and at least 10 feet from where you will be starting and using the cutoff machine. Your machine is in the appropriate fueling area. Make sure that the machine is shut off and that the engine has had time to cool down. Wipe any dirt or debris away from the fuel cap and tank so none of these materials accidentally fall into the tank when fueling. The fuel tank can build up pressure, so when removing the cap, do so slowly to allow this pressure to gradually escape. Never use a tool to open the fuel cap on your Stihl cutoff machine, as this can damage the cap and cause it to leak. Fill the fuel tank, but never to the brim. Reinstall the fuel cap so it engages completely, and wipe away any fuel that may have spilled. And dispose of the cleaning rag in a safe area away from where you will be working. If when fueling you spill any fuel on your clothing, it is very important that you change clothes immediately and prior to using your cutoff machine. Do not rely on evaporation to dry your clothes. Flammable quantities of fuel fumes may remain on your clothes after a spill for longer than you may expect. Cutting with a cutoff machine can produce sparks that can ignite these clothes that can cause serious or fatal injury and property damage.